Have you ever wondered why some men seem to stand out not just by what they do but by the energy they bring into a room? Today we're diving into the world of good men, those who operate at a frequency that's often misunderstood or even unnoticed. This isn't about grand gestures or flashy displays. It's about a quiet strength, a steady presence, and a way of moving through life that's both rare and powerful. Let's explore what sets these men apart and why their frequency is something most people, especially women, may have never truly experienced. When we talk about frequency, we're not referring to sound waves or radio signals. Instead, it's about the energy and mindset that good men carry with them. This frequency is a blend of confidence, integrity, and emotional stability. It's something you feel more than you see. Good men don't need to announce their presence, their actions and attitudes speak volumes. Their frequency is calming, reassuring, and often inspires trust in those around them. Let's break down what this frequency really means in everyday life. One of the hallmarks of a good man's frequency is quiet confidence. Unlike arrogance, which demands attention, quiet confidence is subtle. It's the way he listens more than he speaks and how he stands firm in his beliefs without needing to prove himself. This confidence is rooted in self-awareness and a deep understanding of his own values. It's attractive not because it's loud, but because it's genuine. People are naturally drawn to this kind of energy, even if they can't quite put their finger on why. Integrity is another key component of the frequency good men operate on. It's about doing the right thing even when no one is watching. This isn't just about big moral decisions, but also the small everyday choices that reveal character. Whether it's keeping promises, being honest, or standing up for others, integrity is woven in everything they do. This consistency builds trust and respect, making their presence both comforting and inspiring to those around them. Good men are emotionally stable. This doesn't mean they never feel upset or frustrated, but rather they know how to manage their emotions. They don't let anger or stress control their actions. Instead, they respond thoughtfully even in challenging situations. This stability creates a safe space for others, allowing relationships to grow on a foundation of trust and understanding. Emotional stability is a rare trait, and it's a big part of what makes these men's frequency so unique. Communication is at the heart of any relationship, and good men excel at it. They listen actively, speak honestly, and express themselves with respect. They don't use words to manipulate or control, but to connect and understand. This approach to communication builds deeper bonds and helps resolve conflicts in a healthy way. It's another reason why their frequency feels different. Conversations with them leave you feeling heard and valued. Consistency is a trait that's often overlooked, but it's central to the frequency of good men. They show up day after day in both big and small ways. Their words match their actions, and you can rely on them to be the same person regardless of the situation. This reliability creates a sense of security and stability for those around them. It's not about perfection, but about being dependable and true to their word. Empathy is a powerful part of a good man's frequency. They have the ability to put themselves in others' shoes and truly understand different perspectives. This doesn't mean they always agree, but they listen without judgment and respond with compassion. Empathy helps them build meaningful connections and navigate conflicts with grace. It's a quality that makes their presence feel warm and inviting, encouraging others to open up and share. Good men know the importance of boundaries. They respect themselves enough to say no when necessary and don't allow others to take advantage of their kindness. Setting healthy boundaries isn't about being distant or cold, it's about self-respect and ensuring that relationships are balanced and healthy. This clarity in boundaries makes their interactions straightforward and drama-free, which is a breath of fresh air for many. Sense of purpose is another defining feature of good men. They have goals and passions that drive them, whether it's their career, family, or personal growth. This purpose gives their life direction and meaning, and it's reflected in the way they approach challenges and opportunities. Living with purpose inspires those around them to pursue their own passions and strive for growth. Humility is a trait that often goes unnoticed, but it's central to the frequency of good men. They're open to feedback, willing to admit mistakes, and always looking for ways to improve. This humility doesn't make them weak, it makes them strong because they're not afraid to learn and grow. Their willingness to evolve sets a powerful example for everyone around them. Good men are supportive both in words and actions. They encourage others to pursue their dreams and offer help when needed. Their support isn't about taking control, but about empowering others to succeed. This supportive nature creates an environment where people feel safe to take risks and grow, knowing they have someone in their corner. Life isn't always easy, and good men know how to handle adversity. They face challenges head-on without running away or blaming others. Their resilience comes from a deep sense of self and a belief that they can overcome obstacles. This approach to adversity inspires confidence in those around them and shows that strength isn't about never falling, but about always getting back up. Authenticity is at the core of a good man's frequency. They don't pretend to be someone they're not or hide behind masks. Their authenticity is refreshing, making it easy for others to trust and connect with them. This genuine approach to life sets them apart in a world where many people feel pressure to conform or impress. Good men lead by example, not by force. They inspire others through their actions, showing what's possible when you live with integrity and purpose. Their leadership isn't about control, but about guiding and uplifting those around them. This kind of leadership creates a ripple effect, encouraging others to step up and be their best selves. Relationships matter deeply to good men. They invest time and energy into building strong, healthy connections with family, friends, and partners. They understand that relationships require effort and are willing to put in the work. This commitment to relationships is another reason why their frequency feels so different. They value people and prioritize meaningful connections. Good men understand the importance of self-care and balance. They take care of their physical, mental, and emotional health, knowing that they can't pour from an empty cup. This commitment to self-care allows them to show up fully for others and maintain their unique frequency. Balance isn't always easy, but it's essential for long-term well-being and happiness. Gratitude is a daily practice for good men. They focus on the positives in life and express appreciation for the people and opportunities around them. This positive outlook doesn't mean ignoring challenges, but rather choosing to see the good even in difficult times. Their gratitude is contagious, uplifting those around them and creating a more positive environment. Good men have a natural instinct to protect those they care about. This protection isn't about control or dominance, but about ensuring the safety and well-being of loved ones. Whether it's standing up for someone or offering support during tough times, their protective nature is rooted in love and respect. It's another way their frequency brings comfort and security to those around them. Open-mindedness is a key trait of good men. They're willing to consider new ideas, learn from others, and adapt when necessary. This flexibility allows them to grow and evolve, both personally and in their relationships. Open-mindedness fosters creativity and helps them navigate a changing world with grace and curiosity. Generosity isn't just about giving material things, it's about sharing time, attention, and kindness. Good men are generous with their support and encouragement, always willing to lend a hand or offer a listening ear. Their generosity creates a sense of abundance and community, making those around them feel valued and cared for. Vulnerability is often seen as a weakness, but for good men, it's a source of strength. They're not afraid to show their true feelings or admit when they need help. This courage to be vulnerable deepens relationships and fosters genuine connection. It's a reminder that real strength comes from authenticity, not from hiding behind a tough exterior. Patience is a virtue and good men have it in abundance. They don't rush others or demand instant results. Instead, they give people the time and space they need to grow and learn. This patience is paired with understanding, making their presence calming and supportive. It's another way their frequency stands out in a fast-paced world. Good sense of humor is a sign of emotional intelligence. Good men know how to lighten the mood and bring joy to those around them. Their humor isn't about putting others down, but about finding the fun in everyday life. This ability to laugh and make others laugh is a big part of their unique frequency. Life is full of surprises and good men know how to adapt. They're flexible in their thinking and open to change, which helps them navigate life's ups and downs with resilience. Adaptability allows them to stay calm under pressure and find creative solutions to problems. It's a trait that keeps their frequency steady no matter what comes their way. Good men are committed to personal growth. They seek out new experiences, learn from their mistakes, and strive to become better every day. This commitment to growth isn't just for themselves, it benefits everyone around them. Their growth mindset inspires others to keep learning and improving, creating a culture of continuous development. Honesty is non-negotiable for good men. They speak the truth, even when it's difficult, and value transparency in all their interactions. This honesty builds trust and respect, making their relationships strong and lasting. People know they can count on them to be straightforward and sincere, which is a rare and valuable quality. Resourcefulness is another trait that defines the frequency of good men. They know how to make the most of what they have and find solutions even in challenging situations. This practical approach to life helps them overcome obstacles and achieve their goals. Their resourcefulness is inspiring, showing others that creativity and determination can go a long way. Good men have a deep respect for women. They value their opinions, support their ambitions, and treat them as equals. This respect isn't just about words, it's reflected in their actions and attitudes. By honoring women, they create relationships built on mutual trust and appreciation, setting a standard for others to follow. Financial responsibility is a sign of maturity and foresight. Good men manage their finances wisely, plan for the future, and make decisions that support their long-term goals. This responsibility isn't about wealth, but about being thoughtful and disciplined. Their approach to money provides stability and security for themselves and those they care about. Good men are active members of their communities. They volunteer, support local causes, and look for ways to give back. Their involvement isn't about recognition, but about making a positive impact. This commitment to community strengthens their sense of purpose and helps build a better world for everyone. Mentorship is a powerful way good men share their frequency with others. They offer guidance, share wisdom, and help others navigate life's challenges. Their mentorship isn't about control, but about empowering others to grow and succeed. This willingness to guide and support others is a testament to their character and generosity. Pressure reveals character, and good men stay true to themselves even in tough times. They don't compromise their values or take shortcuts for convenience. This steadfastness is a key part of their frequency, showing that integrity matters most when it's tested. Their ability to remain grounded under pressure earns them respect and admiration. Good men find joy in the simple things. Whether it's a quiet moment with loved ones, a walk in nature, or a shared laugh, they appreciate life's small pleasures. This appreciation keeps them grounded and reminds others to slow down and savor the present. Their ability to find happiness in the everyday is a big part of their unique frequency. Forgiveness is a sign of emotional maturity. Good men know how to let go of grudges and move forward. They understand that holding on to anger only hurts themselves and those around them. By practicing forgiveness, they create space for healing and growth both for themselves and in their relationships. Curiosity keeps good men engaged with the world. They ask questions, seek new experiences, and never stop learning. This curiosity fuels their growth and keeps their minds open to new possibilities. It's a trait that makes life more interesting and helps them connect with people from all walks of life. Uncertainty is a part of life, but good men bring stability to uncertain situations. Their calm demeanor and steady presence help others feel safe and secure, even when things are unpredictable. This stability is a reflection of their inner strength and confidence, making them a source of comfort in challenging times. Good men celebrate the success of others without jealousy or competition. They're genuinely happy to see people achieve their goals and are quick to offer congratulations and support. This generosity of spirit creates a positive environment where everyone feels encouraged to reach their full potential. Failure is a part of life, and good men know how to learn from it. They don't see failure as the end but as an opportunity to grow and improve. This resilience helps them bounce back stronger and wiser, inspiring others to do the same. Their approach to failure is a testament to their growth mindset and determination. Intentional living is a hallmark of good men. They make conscious choices about how they spend their time and energy, focusing on what truly matters. This intentionality helps them avoid distractions and stay aligned with their values. Living with intention brings clarity and purpose to their lives, making their frequency even more powerful. For many good men, faith or spirituality is an important part of their lives. It provides a sense of meaning and connection to something greater than themselves. This spiritual grounding helps them navigate life's challenges with hope and resilience, adding another layer to their unique frequency. Good men respect differences in others, whether it's culture, beliefs, or backgrounds. They value diversity and seek to learn from people with different perspectives. This respect for differences creates inclusive environments where everyone feels welcome and valued. Courage isn't just about facing danger, it's about standing up for what's right, even when it's difficult. Good men aren't afraid to speak out against injustice or defend those who can't defend themselves. Their moral courage is a key part of their frequency, inspiring others to act with integrity and compassion. Good men think about the legacy they'll leave behind. They strive to make a positive impact not just in their own lives but in the lives of others. This focus on legacy motivates them to act with purpose and integrity every day, knowing that their actions will shape the future for generations to come. As we've seen, good men operate at a frequency that's both rare and powerful. It's a combination of confidence, integrity, empathy, and purpose that sets them apart. This frequency isn't about being perfect, but about striving to be better every day. By understanding and appreciating this unique energy, we can all learn to recognize and celebrate the good men in our lives, and perhaps even raise our own frequency in the process.